To understand the scale of the South Bay business landscape, we have to start with the massive maritime and shipping infrastructure driving the regional economy. Just a few miles north in El Segundo, the aerospace and defense sectors are actively expanding their technological footprint. Tucked between those industrial giants are thousands of highly personal small businesses with human-centric stories. Take Mary Roy, who traveled across the globe from France to finally open Coventent Café in Hermosa Beach. The area is also a launchpad for modern entrepreneurial pivots and lifestyle brands. Skateboard legend Eric Ellington is building out the non-alcoholic beverage space right here in the South Bay with his new brand, Easy Does It. Meanwhile, commercial real estate momentum is surging along Torrance Boulevard and the surrounding coastal hubs. Yet, when local chambers of commerce announce these dynamic new members, they often rely on stagnant, text-heavy newsletters that struggle to capture attention in overflowing inboxes. When local advocacy is buried in a wall of text, it loses its impact. To represent a modern economy, chambers must adopt the same media tools that successful businesses are already using to find customers. The dedicated media solution to this communication gap is located in San Pedro, Voxel Micro Video Labs. Our first pillar is member visibility. The Velocity Starter Pod uses a dual-camera setup to capture eye contact and reaction shots. This mimics the feeling of an in-person meeting, which research shows holds viewer attention significantly longer than a single static frame. This chart compares standard text announcements to these high-retention videos. Because algorithms prioritize native video and the dual angles reduce viewer fatigue, we see a 300% spike in brand recognition for members using this format. Our second pillar focuses on driving event foot traffic. When promoting local events, speed to market is the critical factor dictating ticket sales. This timeline shows our specific operational advantage. Voxel's delivery schedule is cut exactly in half, operating 50% faster than an industry-standard traditional production studio. That rapid delivery allows chambers to deploy high-quality video teasers exactly when momentum is building, maximizing ticket sales for premier events like the Redondo Beach State of the City or El Segundo's Business and Brews. Faster delivery and higher visibility convert more passive scrollers into active, ticket-buying event participants. Short-term social media visibility creates the initial hook, but it must be anchored by long-term, deep-dive educational content. That brings us to our third pillar, scaling thought leadership through the concept of the Chamber's Small Business Academy. We facilitate this inside Voxel's premium 4K recording spaces, specifically utilizing our Authority Amplifier and Global Leader Suite rooms. These studios capture high-value B2B content. B2B stands for business to business, referring to strategies and services designed for other companies. We can capture absolutely everything, from seminars on operational efficiency to deep dives into borrowing for commercial growth. Recording these educational sessions creates a 24/7 accessible library of podcasts and webinars for the Chamber's entire network to reference on demand. Building these educational libraries ensures that when local businesses need tactical advice, the Chamber is the first resource they find. Chambers take a significant risk when they outsource their marketing to out-of-town agencies that lack a contextual understanding of the local economy. Our fourth pillar is the local advantage. Voxel has deep physical roots right here in San Pedro and the greater South Bay ecosystem. That local presence allows us to perfectly translate the diverse regional sectors, shifting from El Segundo tech startups to harbor area maritime logistics. We support this workflow through a unique operational feature we call the South Bay Creator Support Hub. This hub actively matches highly skilled local digital creators with the specific media needs of chamber member businesses. A studio built by the South Bay for the South Bay ensures that the resulting economic narratives are authentic, accurate, and culturally resonant. The Chambers of Commerce have an opportunity to move from outdated administrative networks into highly engaged, media-driven lead generation machines. When visibility, event traffic, thought leadership, and the local advantage work together, the return on investment compounds. We are issuing a direct invitation to the Redondo Beach Chamber, the San Pedro Chamber, and El Segundo Chambers of Commerce. The immediate next step is to book an in-person tour of the state-of-the-art Voxel facility. The future of the South Bay economy is visual. The chambers that prioritize high-quality media now will guide the business conversations that drive the region's next stage of development.